Welcome to ABED 6100, Advanced Business Communication. My name is Dr. Webb, and I'm going to be your professor this summer session. I wanted to start off the class with just a warm, welcoming video, just letting you know what to expect in the course. I'm going to be emailing you the syllabus, and I also wanted to let you know about the course textbooks. So why don't I go through this with you, and if you have any questions, you can email me at any time at swebb, swebb at westga.edu. Thank you. Along with this video, in this email that I sent you, you'll also see a student information sheet as well as a team project interest sheet. So this first sheet is called the contact information sheet, and this is going to help me determine the teams. So you'll see that there's some information that I need from you that will help me determine the teams, and some other information about you as well, and what your knowledge is of certain social media sites, as well as whether or not you've worked with Google Hangouts, if you have a smartphone, which PowerPoint that you currently have. This will give me a good idea. The next sheet that you're going to need to complete prior to our class is going to be this team project interest sheet. I have listed a whole bunch of different industries, different types of possible choices that you could use for your business plan, and just basically what your interests are. You're going to be completing that and emailing me this along with that student information sheet by Friday, June 26th. And this way I can get this information and start determining some good teams for your class. Hello, I am walking you through the course syllabus for our class just so that you can be aware of what to expect. Now, originally this class was going to be partially online and partially on campus. However, I made now all the classes to be online, and we will be meeting synchronously in either Blackboard Collaborative or Google Hangouts. The next part that is important for me to bring up would be the required textbooks. Now, on my course syllabus, I have the second edition. The bookstore has the third edition. I have adapted the course to either meet the second edition or the third edition. So if you want to purchase the second edition, that would be fine. If you want to purchase the third edition, that would be fine as well. There's some changes between the second and the third, but they really weren't major changes. So whatever works best for you. I'm not sure if you plan to buy the textbook or if you plan to rent the textbook, but hopefully that will help. Also, with the John C. Maxwell book, you will need to have that as well. It's called The 21 Indispensable Qualities of a Leader. You can find this on Amazon.com. It's cheaper than in the bookstore, and you will also need a webcam so that we can use that for the Blackboard Collaborative as well as Google Hangouts. This course is about a lot of different things. We're going to be dealing with some major things such as looking at case studies. We're going to be looking at how to develop a strategic communications plan. We're going to be doing this through a team project. We're also going to be, a big focus is going to be being able to work in a team. You'll notice that our textbook has team building and a team section. So due to that fact, that's going to be a major component of this course. So you will be working as a team in a team project. I have some information about the objectives for the course so you'll be able to read, and then I also have a section on what you'll need to do to succeed. And I'll explain this more on the first class. I really just wanted to mention some other things with regard to the textbook. I also wanted to show you this format that I'm using, which is Microsoft PowerPoint. It's Microsoft Office. It's using PowerPoint 13, and it's also using Office Mix. You all are going to be using this as well, and one of the things that if you currently don't have Microsoft 2013, I'm going to be showing you ways that you can upgrade using free resources that the university provides. As you go through our syllabus, you can take a look at some of the requirements in terms of how you'll be graded. There'll be a lot of different activities that you'll be doing online that will make up 25% of our course. The team project will make up 63% of the course, and then there'll be a final evaluation, which is basically going to be a leadership reflection outline and speech, and that will be based on that leadership book. Finally, this is how our class is looking in terms of how we're going to be meeting. I purposely made Monday the 29th online class so that you can get some things done and hand it in to me so I can determine groups for our class that we meet together online using webcams and Blackboard Collaborative, and that would be on Tuesday, June 30th. You'll see as you go through what else you'll be expected to do, and I'll be happy to answer any questions, and hopefully I'll have more of your, I'll be able to answer any questions that you might have as we get further into this class. One more thing that I wanted to quickly go over with you is our course den and how it's set up. Unfortunately, you will not have access to this until the 29th. However, when you do have access, you'll be utilizing a couple of different functions. You'll see here in the news feed that there's a syllabus. When you come to our class, you're going to look over at this content browser. It's set up by week. You will end up going into week 1 and into our class. I haven't completely updated this yet, so if you saw some dates that were incorrect, that's because it's not updated yet. But you'll see for our Monday class, the Who Are You, which is the student information sheet that you are going to be emailing to me by Friday the 26th. The team project interest sheet, which you also are going to be emailing to me by the 26th. But then there are 2 other assignments. What is your personality and what is your emotional intelligence? And this will be associated with a Dropbox that you will be doing, that you will be emailing me your personality type and your emotional intelligence type. You'll be doing this by completing some online surveys. Another thing that I wanted to point out is for our Blackboard Collaborative, that's where we're going to be meeting. You're going to click into this link here so that you can click in to meet up as a team or as a complete entire class on Tuesday, June 30th. So this is how you would get there. But I just wanted to make you aware that our course den will be set up by the week. You'll have your course projects in one area, your syllabus and syllabi and calendars in another area. And again, the syllabus is also over here. So hopefully this will be helpful, and I will be posting your due dates on the calendar as they are required to be handed in. So there you have it. Basically, I provided you an overview of our class in terms of what textbooks, just to make sure that you feel welcome. The fact that we will be having our classes online. You'll actually be using this type of format that I'm using to show you make this welcome video. It's called Office Mix, which works with PowerPoint 2013. And I'm looking forward to working with you all. I'll be seeing you by webcam on the Blackboard Collaborative on Tuesday. I'm going to have a lot of information I'll be sending to you that you'll be completing on that Monday class. And it should be a great time. So talk to you soon and see you in a couple of weeks. Take care.